Fucking head hurts. You have to tell Braxis that if we patch the server, we exceed this month's bandwidth allotment for server.
What?
Hold on, I'll do it.
I thought it is fixed.
God, I'm easily interchanged.
Do you say it doesn't work?
Just read the Discord real fast.
I shouldn't have got pizza today.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
I ordered what did I do? I ordered 6 boxes of waters and a whole shit ton of Easy Mac. And some kind of fruit snack. I ordered a whole bunch of that stuff. Hagby?
Yeah, my mic cut out for some reason. For the whole headset did.
I meant to order 8 months of the stuff, but I think I only ordered 2 months of the Easy Mac, and I think I got like 7 or 8 months of water and 7 or 8 months of fruit snacks.
Yeah. Hold on. 11, 12, 8, 5. It's doable. What?
I mean, it's doable.
My brain just shut the fuck off. Actually, it doesn't matter. It literally cost me more to ship this fucking thing than I sold it for. Wow. Shipping costs went through the roof.
For what?
I sold it for $4. It cost me $4.08 to sell it.
Oh shit.
Oh. Shipping labels or invoices. Where's the fucking label? Then I fucked up because I can't reprint the fucking label again. What the fuck? So what did you stock up on though?
Boxes of water bottles and mac and cheese and fruit snacks
Dried
and
fruit?
toilet paper and paper towel. I had like 7 or 8 boxes of 40 fucking fruit snacks, 7 or 8 boxes of 25 waters, and I'm actually sure how many boxes of Easy Mac I ordered, but I ordered a bunch.
That should work.
I think that I probably should have ordered more water though, because I think I'll need. I don't know. See, it all
so it
depends on if I have electricity for that. So I'll probably need to get some dried food as well. I probably need to order something dried in case like the Easy Mac's just useless because I don't have electricity. But I think we're gonna keep electricity. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, hell, we had a water main break yesterday. We don't have fucking anything else going on. Just typical water main break. 96-inch pipe took out about 40. It runs like 40% of the water through the city, and that's the whole fucking thing out. So where's the label? I was smart enough to record the transaction. I was stupid enough to not ship this thing for almost a week. Fuck. I've gotten bad with eBay stuff.
You need to just hire yourself someone. Find yourself a Hagby.
No, you see, the problem is I would lose money on
Oh, I know.
a growing scale out of sheer virtue. I simply don't sell enough to justify a Hagby.
Yep, I know. That was just a joke. I looked into trying to do what I was talking about too, but I couldn't do it. I know I couldn't do it by myself just because I fucking wouldn't be able to focus that much. I'd screw up and like throw the object in the trash and sell it, and then try to figure out how to fucking get a replacement object. It'd be like an episode of Fresh Prince.
Yes, Jesus Christ. That's how it raise around here. There we go. I'm gonna cut myself in my car.
What the fuck is Knives? I saw him on this game. I thought he'd join me.
He was on earlier. I think he was. I don't know what the fuck he was on.
He's
Just shooting the shit. You what now? Yeah, I don't know. Been an interesting conversation with my sister's new secretary. I'll talk about that in a second.
It always needs like a personal invite. I don't understand it. Like,
If you consider it Knives as possibly a vampire.
You know, now that you said that, I can't not think that.
The reason I say that is he kind of has just the same general, like you said, he doesn't join you unless you invite him.
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of his sleep schedule, his wake schedule is very vampire-ish. But, I mean, whatever the case is, yeah, highly likely he's a vampire, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, the other thing is I would probably propose to this because somebody snapped at him for joining a game, and it just, one of those fun things that happens at a young age. Holy shit! It actually joined a game when I was alt tabbed.
Somebody snapped at him for joining the game? When?
I'm pretty sure. Okay, so it probably wasn't in our time frame, right?
Oh, you mean that at one point that happened?
At some point in time, that happened.
Oh.
And that wouldn't surprise me. And that would probably answer why he doesn't really join other people's games. Because somebody snapped at him. He was like fucking 12 or something.
Oh. One time, my grandfather had to go for a meeting or something with his doctor, whatever. And we get there to the hospital, and we don't know it, but it's this con lady. She's trying to extort my grandfather for money for the hospital. She works for someone at the hospital or something, and she's got this scam where although the government's already paying for his cancer treatment, because he's like 84, her scam is to make him also pay.
Huh.
And I'm there, and I'm like 20. No, I'm probably 18 at this time. I think I'm 18. And, no, maybe 17. I think maybe I was fucking 17. I think I was 17. I think I was still in high school. And I'm there, and to her one side of her, she's got this closet open, and she's got this huge box. And the box is like a giant box of like, you know that gum when you were a little kid that was pink? Like you had to like twist it open and it was shaped like a barrel?
Yep.
And it had like a very distinct flavor and smell, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And the
Yep.
wrappers were not so distinct. Sometimes they were red, sometimes they were blue. But normally they were one of the two colors. And she had this box right by her, and I could not stop being affected by that, right? I couldn't stop looking at it. I couldn't stop thinking about the candy. I couldn't think clearly in that meeting because of that fucking box there. Didn't affect my grandfather at all. Didn't affect me. But I really believe that in that meeting, and I've thought about it for a long time, and I regret my actions in the meeting because I didn't understand,
Yeah.
And she laid down her fucking scam, right?
Yep.
And I just remember looking at that box of candy and thinking, like, yeah, can I get some of that? Like, I didn't ask for any. Like, I wanted some, but I never asked for any. And I just remember that mentally affecting me during the meeting. And I couldn't think clearly. And I started to agree with her fucking scam. Whereas my grandfather, he didn't give a shit about. He's never cared about candy. He just doesn't care about it.
Yeah.
He used to have I think his wife was diabetic, which would have been my grandmother before she passed. I never met her. And then his girlfriend after, who was the grandma I knew, and will forever be the grandmother I know on that side. And the lady before her, there was like a girlfriend in between. I think there were two girlfriends in between. He was getting pretty good for his age, But
Yep.
a couple of them kept candy around the house because they were diabetic, and they would share the candy. Like it was a big deal to us grandkids, But he never ate the candy, The one thing he would do is he would have ice cream at night sometimes. We would like watch something on TV and he'd have ice cream with me. And then he would sometimes he'd want a can of Coke, but he wouldn't want to have a whole can of Coke. He'd split it with me because he didn't want to drink a whole can of Coke. He thought it was too much sugar. And so I just always thought, like, in that meeting that I started to believe her stupid ass scam, and he was like very against it. And then when we left, it was almost like I could feel like the effects of that fucking meeting like wearing off on me. And I swear that the room smelled like that fucking candy, right? Anyways, I just thought it was really odd. And I'm glad I could share it with you. I don't know why I started telling this story. I'm sure I had a point before and I fucking forgot it. We were talking about Knives being a vampire, and I have no idea what the correlation was. I think we were talking about how a childhood thing might have impacted Knives. We were saying something along the lines of
It was something of it, yeah.
Someone might theoretically need invites to things if they had been snapped at as a kid for joining something, and And all I could think is like when I was in high school and I was a full blown adult, 18 or 17, not an adult. Uh, I was still psychologically impacted by that bullshit from my childhood because in my childhood I had that candy and it was a very rare candy and it worked fucking great on me. I don't know what the point of that fucking thing being open was in the meeting and because it looked very set up. That closet looked like it was normally closed. It looked like it was set up to be open and to have that there. There was nothing else fucking important in that fucking closet as far as I could tell. So why the hell would they have a huge ass box of candy? Why would a fucking cancer treatment facility have a giant box of candy? It didn't make sense. And it wasn't like candy, it was gum. Like, why the fuck? Anyway, I don't know. Maybe when kids get cancer treatments, they want gum. I don't know. Maybe that'll shut kids up. I don't know.
Well,
I wonder if she would have. To this day, I wonder if she would have offered me candy if I had not agreed with her. Bothered the hell out of me. It still bothers the heck out of me. It bothers me because I don't understand if it was intentional, if it was a manipulative tactic, because it felt like one, or if it was just me being affected by this thing that was just a coincidence. Like, what if she had no ill intent and she was a scammer, but she, like, that was too deep for her, like that wasn't something that she had gone to do. I don't know. I mean, I've done some things to play my brother in chess, right? Like, I was trying to beat him, and I wanted to set up my move to take him. And so I positioned my elbow to rest my head, and I took a really long time on my turns so that he would physically mimic me and also rest his head, right? Like this was part of my strategy. And I did it in a way so that it would block part of his view because I knew he was going to mirror me. I thought this would happen. I thought theoretically this is what I thought would happen. Is I thought he would mirror me, and I thought it would block part of his view. And so he rested his. I'm doing it right now. I don't know if you can hear me. Like it changed probably the way I sound because my hand ends up being a little bit in front of my mouth if he mirrors me the way that I'm doing it. And so his eye will be blocked by part of his hand for where I've placed my bishop early. I place my bishop, I put my hand down, and I'm doing my rest move. I've been doing the rest move off and on during the game, and sometimes he's mirroring me, and sometimes he's not. And he does it. And then my bishop's there. He can't see it. He moves his piece into position. It's his fucking queen. I take his queen with my bishop. He knows immediately what I did because he's played with me a long time. He knows my bullshit. And I won the game. It was awesome. He was so pissed. He doesn't like playing games with me. One time we were playing Risk, and I was playing Turok and Risk, and I was kicking his ass. Like, I was literally playing... It took him so long to take his turns. I was playing Turok on the Super Nintendo, and then I would just pause the game, come over, look at what I wanted to do, kick his ass some, then fucking stop. My mom was playing, too.
oh, that's too funny.
Yeah. But he was going about his days, doing whatever. And then when he sat down to play, Risk with me, he was just sitting down to play a game that he'd given almost no thought to, right? Whereas I had been thinking about kicking his ass ever since the last time I played him and tried to kick his ass. And before that. You know what I mean? Like, he bought the board game. From the moment he bought the board game and brought it home, I was thinking about how to kick his ass in that board game. You know what I mean?
Huh?
So, I don't know. So, like, I always thought that he just came ill-prepared to these things. Like, it wasn't that I was better. It was that I came with the intent to win so much greater than him. Which I always felt was weird. I always thought, like, why would he not want to kick my ass this game? Why would he not study a fucking maneuver online? One time when I was younger, I got Are these stories boring to you, Hagby? Am I boring you? I don't want to bore you.
Dude, I'm multitasking. I'm
Okay.
doing 6 things at once. This is normal.
Okay.
This is not the weirdest thing anybody's ever told me.
So I got arrested, right? When I was a young kid. I was like a little bastard when I was a delinquent. And I learned how to play chess in an entirely different manner while I was in there. there was a guy there, a guard, who played chess, and he used a specific attack sequence, and he had a really interesting way of executing it. I don't remember the name of the attack or the guard that he used, but I remembered exactly what he did. And the basic principle is that it's a very aggressive move, and you start to get your pieces into where their knight and their bishop are early on, and your goal is to eliminate as many pieces in there of high value as you can with as few of your pieces. It's like a pawn. It's like, I think it's like a, you want to get either your queen in there or your bishop in there, and it's really early, and you just fuck them all up in there. And then if they start to defend against that, you will have already set yourself up one opening to make a small attack on the other side and pose a significant threat. And so when he does this move to me, the first time he did it to me, it destroyed me. The 10th time he did it to me, it destroyed me. And finally, I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? How the fuck? I couldn't comprehend, because I had witnessed it. I had seen it like 10 times. Like, I saw what he did. I thought I could just react to it. I thought, this is the 10th time I've seen this move. And it doesn't look like it's any fucking different. Why can't I defend against this? And then he showed me like the intricacies, and like explained it to me a little bit. And then I went on to win a chess tournament when I left it. I like went back to school, and they were doing chess at the school like a few months later. And I was like, oh, I know prison chess. I'm gonna beat your asses. Fucking yeah, like
Jesus Christ.
not prison chess, but juvenile home chess apparently. But I really I won that tournament. Half of the people I beat with a 4-man move. I didn't even want to fucking face anyone. If they didn't know the defense for that, fuck them. They're gonna lose this match. And then if they knew the defense, because the 4-man move is very obvious when it's coming, and the defense for it is very obvious. So if they did the defense for it, then I would switch into fucking prison chess mode. You know what I mean? So it's like this, then that. And I think the whole time that I played chess there, I had one person who was like really challenging to me, and he wasn't really that challenging. He just he had put up one of my weak defenses against the move that I learned in the moves I learned in the juvenile home, and I saw immediately what he was doing, and I was just like, well, I know how to overcome that. Because pretty much once, if you're playing with someone who knows chess, it seems like to me that they always talk about being like 35, 20 moves ahead or whatever. I don't even think it's that. At least it wasn't that at my level of play. It was just that a lot about a certain style of attacking and the limited options it gives someone, because they're constantly on the defense. And they have to somehow, flip control of the board so that they're on the attack instead of on the defense. And the number of people who have taken chess to that level, to think about who's controlling the board, is so small. Because most people just play reactionary, oh, you're doing that? Well, this is an interesting move that I'm going to do. And it's a very maybe 2 or 3 move depth of play on the board that they're just reacting and playing on. It's not this is a strategy that was made in the 1500s that is going to fuck your day. It's not that. This is the Ludwig defense. You're fucked. It's not that. Most people don't do that. I have an uncle that I don't play in chess. He read books on it. So just that's like going into a wrestling match without knowing any moves against someone who is an Olympic wrestler, right? It's just no, thank you. And then the worst thing about that uncle is I hate him. I think he's dumb. I think he's really dumb. I think he's a jerk. He's a terrible person. And to lose to him would drive me bonkers. Oh my god. But I know to this day that if I played him chess, I'd lose to him. I know it. He's beat me before I've even tried. Because I'm not going to read. I'm not going to read up on it. I'm not going to learn He's got thousands of hours into the game that I'm never gonna put into the game of chess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is something that I don't get about HOTS. I play a lot of HOTS. I mean a lot. I'm still fucking bronze 4. Like, I know the mechanics of the game. I know the mechanics of the heroes. I understand a lot of dynamics. I've got almost all the alts memorized. I've got most of the abilities memorized. Like, I know kind of like. I mean, I don't know how much I know about HOTS, but I know it's a lot. And then the guy who was in the #1 slot in North America has played with Knives and I. His name is Power9. He was in the 9th slot for a long time. Then he recently took the 1st slot. He's a great player. Uh, he comes to my stream sometimes. JRS is his name, and on Twitch. And he did not like playing in bronze. He said that when I get out of bronze, the game changes. It's just a totally different game, and that when you're in bronze, it's just total bullshit. Like, and that seems to be like the consensus across the board that when you're in bronze, it's bullshit. It's a bullshit game. You just get bullshit people, and you or whoever's with you, like four people knowing how to play that game cannot make up for one person who doesn't. If the other team has 5 people who do, and even then, like your team can make mistakes. Knives knows how to play. The other day, he was doing a camp during objective. So, I mean, even if you've got years of experience, you can still fuck up in that game real easy. I don't know. But that's like one time that he's messed up. Like, I mean, he doesn't. Normally, he's really good at it. He knows the game better than I do. So, like,
Yeah, but like you said, you're following the idiot.
oh, you're talking about beta strategy, yeah. That works,
I mean,
man. In bronze, that is a bronze champion level strategy right there.
yeah, I mean, that's unfortunately, like you said, that's kind of the only option that works when
Yep.
you get that kind of situation.
Oh man, I marched all the way out here and I can't put that away because I guess I can. I got my tent. So I placed my tent. Then I can pick this up. Then I can go in the storage in the tent and put it away because this is basically the TARDIS. There we go. And then I can put my tent away. Ta-da! Bratchus. Braxis thought you were serious.
Yeah, I know, it's why it's hilarious.
Holy shit. Bratchus. Fuck my life. Why the fuck did I say Bratchus? I don't really want to tell Knives to come play with me either. Like I asked him on Steam if he was going to, but I kind of feel like he actually like I dominate a lot of his time. You know what I mean? Like when I'm on, I like I have this expectation that he's going to game with me, and that we're gonna co-op some game. There's going to be HOTS. We're going to play GTA or whatever. So I kind of feel like if he just wants to get on and not join me, maybe it isn't that he needs a special invite as much as just I'm dominating so much of his time he has no time to play solo or something. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm overthinking it.
I mean, it's a possibility.
I just wouldn't want all of my time
I think
determined
that's
by
kind of why.
somebody else.
I think that's kind of why when you see Braxis from Priest, and they'll just go out to play something else completely different. Ooh.
What?
Just, I think that's why you see Braxis from Priest, and they will. Oh hell.
Oh, like what Praxis is playing RDR2 or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, could be. I don't know. I don't know why he plays RDR2. Fucking single player is like such a weak piece of shit compared to the online.
He likes stories.
Yeah, I guess so.
Plain and simply, he likes stories. I think that's the reason why he liked what is it? The Division, was he just liked the story. Although, the Division 1 had a better story, much better story than Division 2. The always the part I managed to play.
So what are you playing right now?
Randomly playing Grand Theft Auto in a pickup game.
Is it going your way?
We haven't died much.
What is it? A setup or a
Just a rank one of those
job?
random dispatch missions.
Oh, nice.
Usually I'll do a couple of these.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like fell off interest. Like, I mean, I was all jacked on Tuesday, I think, to do like, the casino heist, and then that thing fucking backfired. We couldn't do it silently. I fucked up the door, the hack or whatever. So then I was all jacked to try it again Wednesday, or maybe I got Monday and Tuesday and Sunday. I think it was Sunday and Tuesday, maybe. I'm not sure, but I think it was Monday. But I think it was only you and I that were on, and we did those Bogdans, and I think I just kind of fell off interest for it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about playing Astroneers tonight, but then I kind of thought I saw Knives was on this game, so I jumped on here. I want to unlock that other pistol ammo. Like, it's like the only thing that's really worth unlocking to me. I feel like everything else is like I could just use my 7mm, or I could use, whatever. If I want to use pistol, the preferred pistol ammo would be the thing that I want to unlock. But they really turned down the animals in multiplayer. Because, man, I remember I would come into a field, there'd be like 10 deer there, I'd obliterate all of them.
I think it's just kind of the way it played out that time.
Oh, no, man, it was every time I'd log on to the multiplayer server, it was like that. Every time. But I did have a different playstyle then too, because I was just like walking until I saw a whole giant herd of deer, and now I kind of like move a little ways, sit down. I don't know. Maybe I should just keep walking and see if I run into the whole herd. Oh, Knives joined. Hey, Knives.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were gonna want to play Hots more, or if you were gonna get on this, or I told Hagby how you did objective during, or how you did a camp during objective yesterday, or the day before.
No.
Was it yesterday? Yeah. When you jumped offline yesterday, at first I was like, I think he just crashed. I'll be right back. And then I looked at what time it was. It was like 6. And I'm like, oh, he went to bed.
He just died.
He probably fell asleep and just knocked all of his shit off of his fucking desk. And it didn't turn it off. It just disconnected. The wires just came out of the wall. Because, like, you were, like, when you left, you were off everything all at once. Just boom. So, like, did your girlfriend just walk in the room and just fucking pull the plug on the router, or what? Or was that you? You, like, systematically closed everything and it just appeared to be sudden?
I was just tired.
So you just turned it off. Because, man, it seemed like you logged off everything just all at once. Just pow, just off. You want me to put down the tent, or do you want to hunt over in the other area? I put the tent down. Are you watching Altered Carbon, Hagby? Did you watch the first season?
I did watch the first season, yes.
So the first season, they got that white guy. I
Yeah.
loved that actor. I thought he was great. I loved that fucking series. And now, they basically have the Falcon on there, right? And I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit? And they're like, this is a new sleeve. This is an upgraded sleeve. And I'm like, the other one was fucking taller. How is this one an upgrade?
I think it's just. I think a lot of people gave him shit because it's supposed to be an Asian guy.
Oh yeah, he's a white guy and he represents an Asian guy. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Netflix is like that. I was on Steam and I was bashing Borderlands 3 is coming to Steam in March, right?
Yep.
Like, fuck this fucking game, fuck them in half for going on the fucking Epic Store and thinking they're coming back and get my money. And I was, I was like just fucking ripping on it, and like the majority of people on their forums are people who are on Steam who are pissed that it didn't come to Steam first, like it was supposed to.
Yeah.
And so, like, we're in the majority, But one guy has one post that's being ignored. He's like, I don't know why everybody's so mad. I fucking want to play this game. And I'm like, okay, well, good for you, buddy, but I'm not commenting on your post, and nobody else is either, because we don't want to argue with people. It's just bullshit what they did. And, like, the content that's coming to the Steam, it's not all of it's coming to Steam. Some of the stuff is going to stay. You have to be on the Epic Games to have it. And that really boils my biscuits. I'm just like, motherfucker. Not only we're getting it so late, and we're not getting the whole thing. And then I was reading through,
full price.
and I was like, this game is literally the game version of an agenda of fucking Netflix. One of the characters is non-binary. There's no fucking sniper class, which means, like, it's not like general gun, like guns aren't a big theme of the characters, right? Because sniper is a big theme, handguns are a big theme, machine, like all in the previous editions of the game, guns were like the huge element for the character build. So they're kind of shying away from that. I don't know why. And then And then Hammerlock is getting married to some dude, so there's some gay wedding DLC expansion. So like this game is literally gay. It's not just stupid what they've done. They made the game literally gay. Like it's so fucked up. Which I mean, that's fine if that's what they want to do. Like I'm not trying to tell them don't bake the cake. And they want to bake the cake, whatever. I'll never forget it when they made that guy bake that cake. There was an image going around Facebook of a guy with a gun to his head, and the gun is colored the rainbow color. It's like bake the fucking cake. Gun to his head, and it was like the year before is above it, and it's like, can we please have gay marriage? And then the next picture is just bake the fucking cake. I already sprayed myself with the deer sense thingy, whatever. So if you haven't sprayed yourself, you might want to. I'm just walking normal speed. You have the coronavirus?
Oh, I got all sorts of viruses.
Dude, there was an article about a flight attendant got that shit. I like typed up an email that I wouldn't be coming to my interview on Monday. I haven't sent it yet because I just like I don't want to send it. And then like Saturday, Trump is like, we're canceling all flights. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to stab myself in the foot or anything. And then I also don't want to cancel it because like, I mean, I should have a job. Like trading is great. I made like 1,400 fucking bucks Friday. Like,
Yep.
I mean, but how often is that going to happen? You know what I mean? Like trading has never worked out for me in the past. That's the thing that scares me. Like up to this moment, I've been trading for years off and on, but I've really hardcore traded like the last 3 or 4 years, right? The last 3 years, I would say. And
Yep.
just now, it's starting to pay for me just because of this, like, this easily predicted fucking crash, right? So, if it's just a fluke, like, it's just like the stars have aligned and this is an obvious market to trade in for me, and then I'm gonna not be able to trade very well in the summer, I'm kind of weighing it out. I don't know. I mean,
Well,
if there weren't a virus, if there were no virus, I would be on that plane for sure. But because there's a virus, I'm like, fuck. Can I have that job and work remotely, please? Don't make me leave my man cave. And I'm finding that I love just staying home and not going anywhere. This is fucking great. This is the greatest thing I've ever done. This has been a blast the last 2 months. Maybe I should hire an artist and try to make a fucking comic book. Hell, I don't know. You know, like I'm just like, well, how the fuck can I keep this rolling? I don't see shit. Do you see anything, Knives?
Nope.
Oh, this is interesting.
It's like they've given us an empty fucking. I'm gonna switch maps. I'm gonna close this out and switch maps because this map just there's just not a fucking deer in sight. Like, and we're in like a huge ass open area. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't know what they did to Leighton, but Leighton just there's no fucking deer or anything. Like, fuck that. Hirschfelden. That's what that name of that place is. Hirschfelden.
Oh god,
Is that your phone or his?
that's my phone. It's one of those Asian videos where they take the makeup off.
Oh Jesus. And it's a dude.
Who knows?
Because I've seen videos like that, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's a dude. Fucking trap. Okay, so I believe if I head directly north from here. Knives, I got the game up again.
Do what?
I got the game up again if you want to join me. Oh, you're here. Okay. Let me put the tent down. The tent's down. I'm way in the north. I don't have any idea where it spawned you. Oh, okay, you're here. Alright. You doing the storage thing? Alright, okay. I'm doing a full run. I believe this place has moose, elk, bear, and deer, just like the others. But instead of coyotes, it's got lynxes, and I'm not sure if it has bunnies. I think it has bunnies. Okay, crouch down as you come getting near me. There's 2 bear on the ice. Let's just get a good angle on them.
Which one are you shooting?
I'm not sure yet. Let me zoom in. The left one's more value, so you can have that one. I'm looking with my
Really?
binoculars. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, just let me know when you're kind of ready, and then I'll let you know when I'm kind of ready. I'm set up
I'm
now.
ready.
Wait, my heart rate's still fucked. You might want to get down here so you're a little closer, just so your shot. I mean, if you're confident with your shot, I'm fine with that. Oh, they turned. Did you stand up or something? They're alerted.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready when you are. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Your bear is in the lead. Now my bear's in the lead. Did you kill your bear? Do you want me to shoot it?
I shot it. Did yours die?
Yeah, mine's dead out there. Yours just fucking ran off into the woods, I believe.
Oh, I shot him in his head.
Why would you shoot him in his head? You gotta aim for the heart and lungs.
Um,
You said you took that class in middle school. Oh, shit. I believe I did fire twice, though, which is normally unusual for me. Normally I just fire once. I think this one's mine. We'll find out in a second. It'll either have your bullets in it or mine. Yeah,
there's
this one,
something
I shot
way
it.
out
I
there. There's
got
a
it.
deer way out there.
Left lung, left humerus, left scapula. Yeah, I got him. All right. Yeah, you want to shoot him? Go ahead. You gonna shoot him or no?
My breathing's off.
Hold your breath by hitting shift.
Yeah, my heart rate's up though.
Oh, squat down.
Take a pregnancy class. It'll teach you how to breathe.
Did you hit him?
I hope so.
Are you gonna track your bear? Are you gonna shoot the deer?
I shot it twice.
Did you hit it? I don't see a blood trail. I'm not sure if you hit that deer. You definitely hit the bear. There's the bear's body. Up the slope. The bear's body's at the top of the slope here.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. It really reduced the number of animals that were just not
See that one way out there?
Yeah, he's mine, not yours. I didn't hit him with my second shot, that's for sure. That one got him, though. Yeah, I only hit him with that last shot. My first two missed, I guess. Well... Do you see those two? There's two over there. You can have the left one or the right one if you want. Oh, the right one's a buck. You can have the right one. Well, they're both bucks, but the right one's much bigger. Do you want to just shoot him from here, or you want to move closer?
Should probably move closer.
Okay, make sure you're crouched. How close do you want to get to him? I think we ought to take him here. You're a ways back from me. You're crouched. Keep walking over here. Are they still there? I don't even see them anymore. Did they move? Fuck. I think we lost
No, they're
them.
there. They're there. They're there.
Oh, they're there? Oh, okay. Yeah, they moved a little bit. What are they? Elk? Reindeer. Let me see if I have a collar that can lure reindeer at all. No, it doesn't say reindeer. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to shoot them. Are you ready, or where are they again? I fucking misplaced them again already. Oh, there they are. Okay. So do you want to move closer, or do you want to shoot
I
them
think
here?
I can get it.
You think you can
I
get
think
it?
I can get it.
Okay, so when you aim down there, let me sight that in for us. They are 200 meters away, so it's going to be just below where your crosshairs cross. Okay, it's not going to be right on it. It's going to be a little bit just right below it.
There's 3 over there.
But if you put your crosshairs just on their back, like if you rest the crosshairs on the top of their back, you will penetrate their hide just below the spine, is what I'm trying to say. So, let me go back to the map. Let me remove that. Alright. I don't see the third, but... Oh, I see him. Yeah, he's not a buck, though. Which one of those is the one you're going to shoot at? Are you shooting at the right butt or the left butt?
The right butt. That
Okay.
one.
That's the left one that I've got highlighted. He's got small horns. The other one's bigger.
Well, there's one in the tree.
That one over there is fucking... He's a piece of shit. But yeah, you can shoot at either one of those. That's fine. I'll try to get the other one, but he's a little deeper in. Not sure if I'll get him. I can't actually see him. I don't know for sure if he's still there. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, he's really moving in thick. What the fuck? Alright, let's just wait until that other one becomes visible again or something, because that one I want to get is a little deeper. I'll get the left one. That's fine. He's lined up. Oh nope, he's walking away now. You better just shoot whatever one you want. Ready on 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's go see how we did. Da, da, da.
I have a baby rifle, so I don't think I did very good.
Yeah. Well, if you hit them in a vital organ, they will die. One hit in a vital organ and they die. That's why I like penetration. Penetration is more likely to hit more organs. Expansion is probably more likely to drop them in one spot if you get the organs, but one of them's dead for sure. I drilled this one 100%. Liver, lung. Let's look for a blood spot for yours. Do you see a blood spot?
No.
Fucking baby rifle, man. You got hosed. There he is! Blast his fucking ass! He's right there! Get him, knives!
He's retarding.
Shoot him! There, go collect that and see how many times I hit him and how many times you hit him. And report back. He's retarded.
He was retarded.
It's just fucking funny.
Your one shot got him in the lower neck.
Oh, okay. And yours?
Didn't it apparently?
Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, let's level the playing field. What shitty gun are you using? I'm gonna go to this base over here, fast travel there. And then, I'll pick the same stinking gun you're using. Is it the 270?
I don't have that base.
No, I didn't realize you want to come here too. Okay, there's the 10. What gun do you have? What rifle?
Like this is a starter. 243 Ranger.
Well, I thought
270 Stradivarius.
270
Hold on.
Stradivarius. Okay,
I have to say this.
I got that.
Fuck you, knives. Go back fucking hunting deer with a goddamn bow.
Are you joining us, Heg?
Yeah. If I do this for a little bit.
If you're gonna join us, I'll switch over to the 243 if that's what you're using.
Yeah, hold on.
Well, going with the pea shooter.
Well,
I'm bringing a bow. Fuck all y'all.
the bow you have to lure him in quite far. If
Fuck
I carry
that.
a bow, I carry a rifle too.
I'm walking in sneaky.
Okay, which bow are you carrying?
I don't fucking know.
Well, I've got a pistol. That's the same difference. They have the same range. Shit. The range on the bow, the range, fuck, it doesn't even say. When you look at the pistol, it says. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, store. Maybe I go to store. I thought I saw the ranges listed somewhere.
Oh, that's cute. And my friends list now shows a link between people who are playing in the same game.
Effective range, 50 meters in the effective range
Shit.
on my pistol. And the bow, effective range, 20 meters. Yeah, you have to get them really close, Hag. I mean, you get 50 penetration off of that fucking second tier of arrows. Do you have the second tier of arrows, or are you still on the 300s?
Well, I'm working on all bullshit.
Let me know which arrows you have available, because that's really important.
Starter.
You only have the blues?
You don't realize I don't play this that much, right?
I guess not. Yeah, I guess I don't realize. Because the difference from the blues and the greens are like fucking just night and day. Like 10 penetration. Like you have to kill bunnies. You can't do anything else. You have to kill bunnies to upgrade the bow. I swear to God, that's what you have to do. And you have to kill a lot of them. You just, like there's no other way to do it. When you get the bow, you got to kill a bunch of bunnies to get to the green arrows. And once you get the green arrows, you can kill whatever. But when you get the blue ones, you have to kill a shit ton of bunnies. There's no bunnies on the map we're on. We'll go to that other map. We'll go bunny hunting. Fuck it. Alright. Exit to main. Multiplayer. Create game. Leighton. No. We'll make it private, because there's 3 of us. We'll make it private. Alright.
Jesus, your arm's all jacked up when you do that. Oh, fuck! I gotta turn the volume down.
You're using a 243. Shit, that gun's fucking,
Oh yeah, straight trash.
fucking garbage.
I
What ammo
only
do you
operate
have?
with
Do you have the
dumpster fire.
polymer tip?
Hell no. I use the worst shit you can buy. It's free. I carry 643 rounds of trash. I'm proud of it.
There's no free ammo.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I'm looking at
Rifle
223. Which ammo is free? Oh, soft point.
243 soft point. I got 600 freaking rounds.
Oh
I
shit.
mean, yes, it is. It's great trash ammo. I mean, fuck. I can't hit half the shit I aim at, anyways.
Doesn't that weigh you down?
I don't fucking know.
It weighs 0.02 per. I wonder if it only puts 1.02 on you.
How do I tell how much I weigh?
When you're looking at your storage, it'll tell you your total carrying.
Well, it's not like I'm carrying back fucking deer skin in this fucking game. This ain't Red Dead.
Okay, I'm at 8 pounds 001. And if I add the fucking soft point 243, I'm at 8.03. Okay, so it did add 0.02 to me,
I'm only at 12.12.
but it didn't add a lot of it. I've got 80 of them. Yeah, so it doesn't actually cumulative affect you. It's just one iteration of effect.
Yeah.
All right. So the good thing is, excuse me, the 243 is good for fox, deer, boar, coyote, and any kind of deer, basically. 2 to 6 is the recommended classes. So it's like elk and beyond, elk, bear, moose. It's not really great for it. You can still kill them probably if you hit them in the right spot, but I wouldn't go for it. So 243. What pistol? Do you have the Picasso pistol?
I have no idea.
And then the bow that you have is the Bear Claw Light, or which bow do you have?
Bear Claw Light. Yep.
That's the best one, anyways. I think, in my opinion. And then for arrows, you just have the blue arrows. You don't have the greens.
Oh. Oh, they're green.
Oh, you do
I
got
don't know
green.
why.
Okay, great,
I don't know why, but they're green.
excellent. Yeah, because the green ones are like, man, if you don't have those, fuck, Jesus, fuck. Okay.
All right, get the ATV and some rope. God, imagine if they force you to carry this shit back. Fuck, I think I hit that.
Okay. I am set up. I have my little pistol, bow, bear claw, and the 243 rifle.
Nailed it.
Oh, there's a lot of sway on this shit. Yeah.
All right, motherfucker. I hit a bird. Where the fuck's the body?
Really? You can kill a bird with that?
Ah, man, I hit a bird with it. What do you think I do in Red Dead? I don't got a
Well,
shotgun.
in Red Dead, you can kill birds. In this one, I thought you had to have an expansion to kill a bird.
I don't know. I can shake them out. I'm looking for the body. I've shot like 2 of them. They go down funny.
Shit. Are they in the air?
How else do you shoot a bird? It's not a fucking bunny.
When they're sitting.
What?
How the hell do you fucking kill a bird, man? I'm aiming at this bird and it's
I
not.
don't know.
Well, our ammo's free.
Why do you think I like the free ammo? I do retarded shit.
Oh, I fucking killed that bird.
Yeah.
Oh,
see?
shit.
Look for the body.
Where's the fucking body? I blitzed that bird. I don't see the body. What the fuck?
I can shoot the fucking bird. I need a DLC to find the body. Oh, this is horse shit.
Yeah, see to find the body. Oh,
What
shit.
the fuck?
All
This
right.
is worse than an
No,
DLC.
I
This
spotted
is
some
worse than a
tracks
DLC to be
earlier.
Asian.
Close to
All right.
where
What the
you're
fuck?
at right
No,
now.
no, it's not. That's
I'll
way
send
worse.
the coordinates.
All right, so I mean, in theory, we could get a bird in the open here, and we could drop it over the other person's head, right? I'm gonna kill a bird over you. You kill a bird over me, and we'll see if we can't find the fucking. Okay, I got it. I see where it landed. I totally blasted that fucking bird. And I saw where it landed approximately.
Horses warning calls.
Dude, I don't think that you can collect the birds.
Nope.
I don't see
Yes,
shit over here.
Nope.
Totally blasted them out of the sky, though. What the fuck?
Thank God they're free.
Someone's gonna join our server and they're gonna find just a whole shit ton of dead birds here. Because none of us can pick them up. We're just shooting them out of the sky. Yeah, he should have been right here. Fucking bird.
Alright.
That's bullshit. Knives, you have the DLC. Are you finding any bird bodies around here?
Nope.
Are you using the 243? Or you got the 270?
Yeah. 270.
Okay, yeah,
We're
your ammo's not
obliterating
free,
the
so
birds.
if I were you, I wouldn't waste my ammo. Alright, well, yeah, we're not finding the birds. I don't know if you can find them, but we're not able to find them for sure. I think it's only duck and geese that you can get, but I don't know for sure. I mean, because you see these guys fall out of the fucking sky.
Oh yeah.
They look like
They fly-
those seeds with the wings on them.
Uh-huh. Fuck man, I haven't seen that
That's-
shit in years.
Death spiral.
I haven't seen those in Texas.
Really?
Not there. No, not down here.
Well, that's probably because they
I
don't
know-
grow down there.
Yeah, it's a northeast thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, or north thing.
North thing, I think. I don't know how far west they go, but I would think all the way to Alaska if you're in the right latitude.
Because they, yeah.
Actually, I don't know if I get those mixed up. Longitude, latitude. I think I mix them up sometimes.
Whatever it is, we get it fucking backwards in arc all the time.
All the time. Fucking Priest was reading off the coordinates one day to me, and I'm like, no, that's not right.
Like he's like, I got a GPS. You're wrong.
No, he was like, yeah, I'm at 30 whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the north. Yeah. No. No, you're not. But shit, sometimes, like, tell Knives, like, to our left. And he fucking turns right in Sea of Thieves. Oh, fuck. You're on the left. Go. I'm gonna fuck you. No fuck you for me, Knives. He must be busy. What are you doing over there, Knives? You must be doing something.
I'm hunting.
When you're hunting, you're too busy to react to me saying that you couldn't left or right. Damn it.
Nah, man, we're listening for bunnies.
Oh, fuck yeah, we gotta kill bunnies. No, you don't have to kill bunnies. You got the green arrows.
No, but this is half the time we do this. By half, I mean every time so far. Knives and I end up hunting bunnies. We don't know why. We just do. Mostly because it's the only shit we ever find.
Yeah, I don't know. This server used to be, I mean, not server, but this map used to just be full of deer. Like, I don't, it's almost like all the hunters going to it have depleted it of deer.
It's no longer deer season. The deer season have gone. They migrated.
I remember one time I was at Moorbark in Wynn, Michigan. Like, lots of farmland, you know,
Yeah, I got a moose.
lots of snow in the winter and lots of deer. And I was talking to this guy, and I was like, yeah, they said in the news that they're going to reduce the number of deer tags they're going to give out this year. Or they're going to increase them, that's what it was. They're going to increase them. I guess they're going to actually, like, double the number of tags at this time. And he goes, well, that's good, but I wish they'd kill them all. Just... I had never heard someone ever recommend wiping out an entire species. And he was serious. He had hit something like 20 fucking deer in his 30 years going to Moorbark.
Did I miss every fucking shot?
No, you got them every fucking time. Like, I was watching them the whole time. Shut up, Coyote.
Oh my god. I shot so many fucking bird that when I just went to fire my rifle to shoot this fucking moose, I had to reload.
Yeah. Come on, man. You play Counter-Strike. Always keep a full fucking gun.
Yeah.
And every time you reload, that's when you get shot in the face.
Yeah. Just knife them. Don't fire your gun. Man, I had a nice shot on a fucking moose, too.
Fuck, where did he go? Is that the same fucking moose?
I don't know, but he's been taking like 12 shots.
The fuck, man? It is. It's the same moose.
I shot a moose with a 243 as well. I'm not sure how this is going to work out.
We're
I would
chasing-
imagine-
270's not doing too good.
I would imagine
Nope.
poorly.
I think there's actually two moose.
Bleed rate very low.
Yeah, that's always very low. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, lost track.
Fuck a duck, 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 duck. Suck a dick, 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 dick.
That's not kid appropriate.
Oh,
Okay, that way.
I've been playing that bad copy paste that Priest always plays.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if I can do that for my phone. Oh well.
Oh, I'm gonna be pissed. Black bear. Fuck. I mean, you definitely got him. That's the thing. Dude, you got him like 6 fucking times.
Grizz, I don't know. Medved's fun. That one guy mech, I'm doing good. I'm not sure which one of you are still here. I had a thing over my screen, so I couldn't see your comments. I like the winter. I always liked winter. I grew up in northern Michigan and used to snowboard. Can't snowboard in the summer. Surfing a mountain is so much better than surfing on water because you don't have to wait for the waves. You don't have to worry about getting up on the wave, and going out to the wave is actually fun because you just get on a fucking ski lift and you just go when you want. And carving up the snow is a blast, especially if your friend's there and you can fucking throw the snow in his face. You know, you just slide up and carve it right into his face. Just, oh. One time I was skiing up in Canada. I was at Searchmont, and they had this metal structure, like some kind of pumping equipment. They had like the orange kind of fencing around it. It's like the orange fence with the holes. It's like plastic or whatever. And then they got these metal pieces that hold it up, and it just surrounds the pump installation that they have there. And they have to dig it out every day because it snows. And I was a really good skier at this time, and I turned right into that thing. And my family's watching me from up the hill, and I turn left trying to avoid this thing. I just go right at it. It goes between my legs. One of the pipes sticking off the thing whacks me in the leg. But like, your leg's kind of angled, right? You've got like kind of a point at the front of your leg for the bone. And so it hits that, and it just moves my leg over. It was pretty cool that it didn't wipe me out. And then my family's like, "Oh man, you're such a great skier. I can't believe that you even tried that. That was so amazing." They thought I went over it smooth, and I'm like, "No, I'm a really shitty skier. I didn't want to go anywhere near that fucking thing, and I hurt myself."
All about how you tell the story afterwards.
Yeah. I didn't want them thinking I was really good, though, because, like, I mean, every cartoon I've ever seen, the guy says he's really good at skiing, and then he comes back with broken legs. So I was always really honest. I was like, I am only moderately good at this. I will require assistance. But I'm not using poles. Fuck that. So I'd always ski without poles. I mean, I know the general principle is that the poles help you, I don't know, I guess they help you pivot or balance or something. I don't know what the fuck the point of poles are. I've always skied without them.
I've never skied.
I think if you do moguls, you have to have them. But I'm not for sure. I don't like moguls. That's like some double black diamond stuff for me. I don't want to do moguls ever.
There's something to our right.
And I think whenever I go skiing with my one buddy, he wants to go on black diamonds because he wants me to wipe out. Because he wants to watch me wipe out. I don't think he cares about the difficulty of the fucking hill. I don't. I think he just wants to do
Right
that,
there, right in front of you, right in front of you.
so I'll wipe out.
You want?
You guys getting bunnies?
No, on a fucking deer. Like, literally walked up on a deer.
Oh shit. Are you guys walking speed or are you guys crawling speed?
Crawling speed.
That's what I'm doing too. I shot a moose with a 243. I gotta find out if I got like a critical hit on it. Oh, you know what? I did kill it. I don't have to crawl up on it. I know it's dead. I got a purple mark.
Right there. See him?
Yeah.
All right, take down Denby.
Wrecked.
Wow, that was so not the same deer.
That bull moose is hurting too.
Oh yeah, vital.
Jesus Christ.
That was perfect. Look at that.
Fucking hey, Bubba. Alright, let's see if we can find this other bastard.
Where the fuck did this moose go? That's my path. Oh, here he goes.
I've got one bullet, so I don't know how good I'm gonna be from here on out.
You have one bullet total?
Total, yeah.
Hit escape, go to your inventory. You should have other ammo.
I've got one bullet.
Yeah. Fuck it. Fast travel back to camp. Grab the 243. Just load the fuck up. Do this or we do a hammer.
Got plus 50. God damn it.
50 points.
Amateur.
That.
Knives talking shit now. When you're a good hunter like Knives, fucking 50 points is nothing.
You take down a moose with one shot to the face. With a fucking 270.
Yeah, why are you shooting things in the face? What the fuck, Knives?
It looked kind of funny. It made eye contact.
Hey, the points talk for themselves, man.
Did you done it one shot immediately? Did you like get a brain shot or
Yeah,
something?
it just straight died.
Yeah, you know that fucking thing. I was looking at a deer. I thought he was looking at a deer. Nope. Fucking moose right fucking in front of him. I didn't even realize that bitch.
Jesus.
Fucking hilarious, man.
No, this is all like, boom, headshot.
Call of Duty's been paying off.
I better
Fuck, we
pay you
always
back
end up
somehow.
picking
This fucking thing wastes a lot of my
Fucking train
time.
tracks.
Jesus.
I always feel like we keep ending up at these train tracks.
Final destination, man. Why is this moose over where the other moose was? Is there something over there they need? Must be a need zone. you speed crouch walking or crouch walking?
I am speed crouch walking because I'm retarded.
Well, now that it's raining, you probably can, because the more it rains, the less sensitive they are to the sound.
Keep seeing rocks and thinking they're deer.
I hear you, you big ass moose.
It's like a 270's like a rabbit hunting gun.
Well, it should be able to handle 2 to 6 or 2 to 7 range creatures. It's definitely not meant for moose. I think it's 2 to 7.
Oh shit!
I'm not carrying any 270 ammo on me, so I can't tell for sure. The 243 though is 2 to 6, so I think that 2 to 7 would be reasonable for 270. It only goes to 9, the whole fucking scale. Oh shit, that scared me. Fuck, that feels like it's right on top of me. Where the hell is he? Oh my god, he's right next to me! Oh fuck you, you fucking bastard.
Did
Jesus
you?
Christ, I almost shit myself in real life. Oh my god. Well, vital organ hit. Here I go!
Oops, sorry.
Another moose just almost ran into me. Maybe it was the same one. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, see you, Mech. I hope that you appreciated my 243 shot. Oh, shit.
Not everyone can kill a moose with a BB gun.
Dick's a real man.
Right. Giant to attack a tank with a toothpick.
Where are the damn deer at? I don't even want to hunt these moose. I want to hunt deer.
Can't keep track of what season we're in. Wrong time of year. That would be
Says
kind of
there's supposed
fucking
to be
hilarious.
deer up ahead here. I don't know.
Jesus Christ, dude, this scares the shit out of me.
It's fucking
At least I'm
black bear.
doing it right.
Like, I'm over here looking around and shit, fucking knives is sneaking up behind me. Turn the flashlight on or something.
Just as I fired, a leaf got right in front of my view. I still got a critical hit.
Oh, gotta wait for a bit.
I'm using the soft points. Like, moose on the loose.
Whee! Don't know what I'm doing.
You sound pretty tired.
Yeah, dude. Been dragging ass the whole day.
Whose ass?
Mine, apparently. Took the damn thing right off. Alright, Moose Hunter.
Da 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 da. The Moose Hunter. 50 point. Fuck you, Moose. Fuck you both. I got 3 fucking moose. They all paid me 50 points. This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. I'm not headshotting him. That's what it is. He's headshotting him. I'm shooting him in the lung.
Had to get something on that one.
I'm pretty sure you clipped them. But I got distracted because I saw a bunny. Like, oh, blood or something. Boop. Bunnies. There he is. Up the hill. Nope, that's a bear. Even better.
That's not a rabbit.
This is a knife.
Pull a rabbit out of your ass to get a bear instead.
That's hilarious, though, Nagby. Yeah, I'm carrying 600 rounds. It's fucking free.
How do you think I play this, man? Why do you think I'm shooting at everything?
It's fucking great. I'll be right back.
I mean, I can't complain about this. I don't know where that moose went. I know you clipped it, but I have no idea where that thing went.
Set myself to auto walk in the wrong direction while I was going to get a drink.
Fuck you, this game's got an auto walk button?
G?
Oh, fuck you!
You didn't know that?
Oh, fuck no, bitch!
Oh shit, that's funny! Oh dude, it's also got an auto run button. If you hit caps, you can turn run on and off.
Hold on, what's your PayPal address? I'm gonna go fucking send you $1 so that I can send nowhere. Oh, here we go.
You find out my address by sending me $1?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna send you a fucking bow. Speaking of bows, on the right.
Yeah, I see it.
Stop moving, buddy. I'm coming for you.
A bow? I don't understand. What's a bow? Why would you send me one and what is one?
I don't know. I'm trying to hit a fucking moose with a
There's
bow and
fucking
arrow.
floating rocks over there. What the fuck is that? What the shit?
I don't think that's the right animal.
I don't think you hunt a moose with a bow.
Sir, there's lots of things you're
Yeah,
not supposed to hunt
you
the
can
moose
get him
with.
with the bow.
We got a winner.
Indians used to do it.
Yeah? Where are they now?
Indians.
Can I shoot it
Is he
again?
dead? Look at him, he's dead.
Booyah!
What killed it?
I don't know. Look and see if there's an arrow in its ass or something. Every time I've shot an animal.
It's got a pretty fine ass there.
Well, let's see what the winner is. You, left lung.
Hell yeah.
Suck it.
Can you imagine just two Yoopers walking out into the woods together and just like simultaneously shooting the same animal?
That's exactly what we did.
I shot a bow and arrow. He shot it with a gun. I lost.
Did you hit it?
I don't know. I didn't hit shit. He nailed that thing right in the lung.
No, the bow's
it
kind of
right
hard
down.
to hit stuff with, especially at long range.
I don't fucking know.
You can get sight upgrades eventually, I think, but I don't know how to get them. Oh, no, I don't think it's... Yeah, so I think there's a perk that lets you dynamically set your sights on it. But I think there's a menu somewhere that lets you change the sight on your bow. But I don't know. I haven't worked on the bow in a long time. And I normally just use the green sight all the time.
Can I put an ACOG on this bitch?
I don't know.
Yes.
The
You've
Marines
got a
just got a new
DLC. You
update.
might be able to do it in the DLC. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the bow
Yeah.
has a sight in the DLC.
Sweet. Is it out duct tape?
I mean, might as well.
Ted Nugent one time did this video, and the video starts with he's peeing off a fucking tree. Oh, I didn't see you there. You know, that sort of thing. And then he turns to his right and shoots a fucking deer. Somehow, he got this deer to like be where he needed it for him to pee and turn and shoot it or something. I don't know exactly how it worked. Or maybe it was dead already and he just set it up this way. I don't know. It was a really fucked up video.
Patience. A lot of patience.
But he like is talking about all the modifications you can get to his bow, and then he shows you his bow has nothing on it. It's just like a fucking piece of wood with a string, and he's like, "But I'm badass.
Nothing run by.
Look at my bow." Fucking Ted Nugent.
I think that's my problem. I hunt moose with a 243 and I aim for the skull. I can't imagine that's very effective.
I just pistoled the bunny. I got him right in the butt.
Good old
You got
butt.
a. He gets a better score.
I
on
got
the
more
pistol
points on the
than a moose.
the fucking bunny. I shoot the bunny in the butt. I get a higher score. Yeah. It's just what the fuck.
Oh, you know what? The wind's blowing our scent right into this bastard.
You guys aren't walking into the wind?
No, I'm retarded. He sprays, and I fucking sprays me.
Thanks.
He's
Thanks.
like,
I've got to watch this. Odin's hand. Your name seems familiar.
oh, that's a name I've heard before. I've noticed on your stream, pretty much the people who watch, they're regulars.
Yeah.
They're mostly Norwegian.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, I don't know why.
That's probably the time zone.
Did you meet Frenchie? Did you ever see Frenchie on?
I don't think I saw one.
I was playing Farming 2019 with knives. And this kid Frenchie gets on. And some other kid had joined first. This other kid's being a real dickbag to fucking knives. Like, just, what do he call you? Called you a gay boy, right? Is that what he called you, Knives? I can't remember. And then, so Frenchie gets on, and he offers for Frenchie to join his farm, and he gives Frenchie, like, the shittiest tractor. And then Frenchie needs some other stuff, so he gives him shitty stuff for that stuff, too, to plant with. And Frenchie is just happy to be there. Odin's hand is not Norwegian, FYI. Frenchie's just happy to be there. He's driving around and beeping his horn on his shitty tractor having a ball. It was hysterical. Meanwhile, the kid who's calling Knives gay boy is just getting wrecked. Because Knives has decided that he's tired. So therefore, the only thing that would really drive satisfaction for him is if he puts a forklift on the front of his tractor and just runs it into all the equipment that the fucking kid had.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it's in game, right?
And the kid
Yeah.
goes to retaliate, and he retaliates against me. He goes over to my farm and fucks all my shit up because Knives doesn't have a fucking farm,
This
which
feels
is
familiar.
basically the farm. That's like the Farming 2019 equivalent of like
Of
when
Red
you guys
Dead.
get wrecked in RDR2 because I've killed people.
Oh man. Oh fuck it.
Man.
It's 7:17. I'm done. I gotta go.
Yeah, you
I
got.
can't
Oh
be
yeah.
here. I'll see you guys.
Sit. That freaking jackrabbit! I can't believe I got a higher score on the jack. I got 3 moose, 50 points each. 1 jackrabbit in the butt, 88 points.
You didn't get that 300-point moose, though.
Yeah, I don't. You must have headshot. You said you headshot him. Headshots must be worth more points or something. I don't understand that.
It was a heart shot.
Oh, you did heart shot him. Oh, that makes sense then. Yeah, if you heart shot him, that's like the best shot you could possibly do.
I'm telling you, man, where the elbow meets the chest.
Where's the hell is the chest? I still haven't seen any deer. Only moose.
Hagby's my eyes. I'm lost now.
Oh man. Yeah, it definitely seems like you kill a lot more animals when you're with Hagby than with me or when you're alone.
Hagby points them out, and I'd shoot him. I mean, he's down with that strategy, apparently.
I was trying to think of a Hagby joke tying in. Are you down with what's the ICP or ACP?
SCPC.
Always headshot in real life. Odin hands. Who wants to put that on your wall? Just blow it off. My buddy, I was out. We were 22 hunting pet partridges as a kid, and I shot this partridge, and or maybe he shot. I can't remember. Maybe he shot it. One way or another, we were shooting partridges. One of us got one, a clean kill, and the other one knocked the head off of one. And we thought we killed two with one bullet because the head looked like another bird coming off the branch. It was just they were falling together. But then when we got over there, it was clearly the head came off that guy. Like,
What the fuck were you hunting them with?
the 22.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're big birds. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna try to eat these partridges, but I was at my buddy's house for like that day. We were hunting. They ate the partridges without me. I killed one of them, and he ate them. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really trophy hunt either, but I don't really hunt a whole lot either. But man, venison is so good. Like you can get a doe, do some venison, especially in Michigan, if you can do some morels with it. Nothing beats like a deer that you hunted, mushrooms you found on the same plate, and nothing beats that. It's really hard to top it. Maybe if you were a farmer. One time, I was working for the MDOT, Michigan Department of Transportation, and where we stopped was by this farmer's place, and I still to this day don't know if the farmer was fucking with us or if he was serious. He offered us some baby corn. So he's got this whole field of corn, and it's young, and you can just reach in and just grab a full corn cob that is only, like 2 inches long or something. Because it's like, and he's just eating it just like that. I'm like, in my mind, that is the rawest form of corn. Why would you do that? But yeah, he talked us into eating it, and so I don't know if he was trying to get us to eat it because it's funny, because like that's something you don't do, or if people actually eat baby corn. Like, I don't know. I always wondered about that. I don't know, man. I'm crouch walking for days. I think I'm gonna walk normal. Oop. Something is right by me. As soon as I stood up, something was right by me. It didn't do a warning call. I don't think I've alerted it. I think it's a bunny. I bet you there's a bunny right by me. Nope, it's a big old buck. Please tell me I got a really critical hit on you. Nope. Fuck. I can see your trail. You went this way. think the trail goes that way, though, does it? Yeah, he went... Ah, crap, I can't see. Did a really weird turn on this rock. And I've walked all over it, so now I can't tell which way it went. Okay, so he walked in like this. Tried to walk here, he ended up walking that way. I think it always points toward his next... Okay, there he is. Okay, so yeah, here is his trail. Okay, now I see it.
He's back there real quick.
Yeah, permission denied. Hell, this deer might bleed right out. I don't think so. Possibly. He went into an open field. You should be able to see him. Oh no, he's way ahead of me. I don't see anything. He's at a trot. If he slows to a walk, I'll walk. Oh, he went to a walk. Oh, it was baby corn. Baby corn,
Yeah.
like, you know, not even 2 inches long, maybe. We ate it. He ate it. Like, it seemed very sincere, but at the same time, I was always like, is this... Because I didn't even like the taste. I was like, why would anyone eat baby corn? This is awful. And it just seemed like such a waste to me, too, because, like if you cook up some good corn, you know, you really want, like, the full-size kernels on the side of it, you know? You don't want, like, 2 bites. You want to, like, bite continuously around that thing. You know? Pick it out of your teeth for the next week.
Oh, I see something.
Don't shoot me.
It's in your direction.
Oh, I'm so far away from you, I think. I wonder if you could kill me from 2 kilometers away, though, on accident. That seems like viable. Well, I guess it was a sniper shot. I mean, you have to have the 338 maybe. Well, I guess we have 45 calibers here. Possible, I guess, if you aimed really high. on purpose would be pretty impressive. I haven't heard this guy throw any warning calls. I think that's blood there, so I think he's still bleeding. Nope, that's poop. The poop in turn. He's on a run now. He knows I'm after him. It's only 81 kilograms. Groundhog? Holy crap. That probably would be. I don't know. Yeah, eating rodents is kind of like in my questionable list. Groundhogs are kind of rodents. So, they were feeding all these cows this garbage, right? Like, and people were getting sick from eating the cows that were eating the garbage in Japan. This is in Japan. Or maybe it was China. I think it was China, because Japan shouldn't have cows. I don't know. I think it's China.
I think
But anyways,
Japan worships their cows.
no, that's India. But anyways, or I
I
don't know.
mean, they have
Hell,
the Wagyu, you know?
I don't know. So anyways, this, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, they were feeding it garbage. Literally garbage. But now, they're feeding the garbage to cockroaches, then grinding up the cockroaches and feeding the cockroaches to the fucking cows. How fucked up is that? Oh yeah, during the Depression I would eat some groundhog, that is for sure. I don't know if I'd eat bat stew, but I definitely would eat some groundhog. Just following this buck for days. I probably should have stayed hot on his trail with a fast move, and I just hoped to see him in a field.
Another lung liver shot. 100% one shot.
Nice. What the fuck? You are really cleaning up now. That's an 800 right there you just scored. $270? Did you kill that with a 270?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I probably should switch over to the 270 after I get this deer. I like the idea of using the same weapon as you and Hagby. I mean, I love my 338 and I love my 7mm, but until you guys have them, it's kind of like, well... I love the expressions that you use to Odin's hands. Odin's is talking about how the farmer that he worked for when he was growing up, which I, by the way, also worked for a hay farmer for a little bit. Probably not as many years as you worked for that guy, but Odin's is talking about how that guy would eat groundhog during the Depression, and Odin says, "I was never down with it." I got a kick out of the clash of the previous farm work and the down with. Little inner city country mix. I got a crack at my grandmother. I lived in a town of 20,000 people, and when I went to visit her, she said, "You're living in the country now, you city bumpkin." I was like, "City bumpkin? Yeah, okay." That's funny. Yeah, the town I grew up in definitely showed up on a map. It had 20,000 people. 2,000 which were cops. Hot, go figure. Didn't make any sense. 20,000 people, 2,000 cops. Oh, and then while I'm growing up, right? Every church added 400 seats. They were all trying to grow really large. Like, they all wanted more money, basically. You know, because that's how they get paid. Like, the number of parishioners or whatever you call it. I don't know. However big their congregation is. I'm not sure what word is appropriate. But, so they're all adding seats for 400 people. And I'm like, dude, if that's 10 churches, that's 4,000 people. There's only 20,000 people here, and 2,000 are cops, so how many can go to church, you know? Oh, crap. The whole town works for one farmer. That's a lot of property, though. 75%, man. Holy cow. How many people were there? What was the population? I mean, when I was a kid, I had like a square mile. There were like There's a pipeline on this edge. These 3 roads connect these other 3 edges. If you're inside of that zone, you're fine. But take this dog with you. And they gave me a dog. My family did. Bear was his name. My grandmother adopted him. He was 2 years old when I got him, and he had epilepsy. Poor dog. But he was really cool. He had 1 floppy ear, 1 pointed ear. But I mean, a square mile for a young boy to, just run around as he wants. It's pretty good. What killed you?
The water.
Man, this deer is he's on a dead run.
Don't worry, I'll kill him for you.
That's not what I want. I want to get him myself, but yeah, I don't know. I've followed him forever. I feel like this is always just a useless thing to do. I should have just kept going. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, but I gotta get that one. I put a bullet in it. There's a little female deer. $2,400, yes, that's a 10th. He's on a trot again. I feel like the trot is equivalent to just walking speed. I don't know. I probably just spooked him by running a little bit right there at the moment. I'm just gonna run up there and spook him real quick. Get a warning call out of him. And then set up and try to lure him back. Yeah, he's running me right around in a circle. You see this? That's what they do. Damn deer. If I'd stayed there, I wouldn't have had this problem. Actually, I probably can just go there, spook him again, and then just stay there and he'll come back. It'll make tracking him really hard the next time around because he'll have tracks every which way. There he is. He's spooked. Nope, that's a mating call. That was a warning. Oh, you don't have this game, Odin's? Oh yeah, I think it's really good. Knives just picked it up for $40. He's got all the DLC there. I don't know how much of the DLC he has, but I think he might have almost all of it. Well, Knives, we'll probably give this 15 more minutes and then switch over to Hots, huh?
Yeah, sounds good.
It's really interesting to me that, people who play like chess, gamers who play chess, always dress up really good, It's like dress bow ties and vests and dress shirts and stuff when they play. But if you go to like a HOTS competition or a League of Legends competition, it's like a big t-shirt with like some stupid words on it. Oh, I don't know. I definitely think it's a good game. Like, I mean, there's a lot of ways to play it. I like that you can kind of play it how you want. Like, I'm shooting Moose with a 243. Hagby's running around with a 243, and the hell? Well, let me respond to that animal call. Point blank range, and it wasn't a critical hit. Gosh dang it. Should have shot him again. I probably should have got him with the bow. It's more damage, but yeah, I mean it's a great game. Like I don't know a better hunting game on the market right now. This is the best that I know of. Every other one's pretty much crap, as far as I can tell. This one's got limitations, you know, because of the way the mechanics are laid out and what they did with the detail. You kind of end up with these colored markings for the trails, right? You're not tracking them yourself because, like, the tracks themselves don't show up real well in the game unless you have the colored markings. But they could have done a whole different thing with this. They could have actually put tracks in the game that you had to like find. They could have made the vegetation more obvious where they were going. The vegetation being moved is actually pretty good in this game, I think. We got one right over there. Just one just past that tree. Just a moment ago. So I mean, I really like a lot of the details and the features. If you look too close at the trees, you know that they're placing those, and there's trees that are being copied, and they're being copied really often, a lot more often than you think. Like those two trees, I think right there are identical, and if you look even wider, the two trees beyond that are identical. But it doesn't matter to me because when you look at the forest, you don't see the tree, you see the forest, you know. So it's really good. So like you can get really immersed, you know. Until I pull myself back, I don't think about it really that much. And I think the majority of people when they play, they probably don't even realize. Yeah, the bow is awesome in this. It's a little bit limited on range. Like you can't get the range out of a bow in this game that you can get out of in real life, but you can still get a lot of animals with it, and it's not too bad a range. I think it's like 20 meters though, so you're limited to like 60 foot. So if the deer is basically past, you know, that tree over there. Well, actually, if the deer is past that tree opposite me, that rock over there, I'm not going to try to shoot with my bow. People do, but I don't. And you can actually, you can hit stuff to the far distance tree over there, straight ahead. And there's a gun range. There's actually a shooting range where you can practice with your bow, and there's different sights you can put on it. See, if you want to be sighted in for really long range bow shots, you could be. And it does have an arc. It arcs. Like if I shoot that little tree in front of me or this little tree closer even with my bow, like if you look at the sight right here, basically if you look at that dark colored part of the sight versus the part that's slanted with the hole in it, if you add half of the length of that above it, that's where the arrow is going to hit at that close range. If I shoot at this tree over here, it's going to be a little bit closer to the top of that pin. But it arcs, so like here it's high, and then there it comes down more to where your sight is. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, if you go out there, then you have there's like a blue sight and a red sight. There's different sights you can get if I remember right. I might be confusing both of the different games, but I think it's this game that has different sights. I think that there's a scope on one of the bows or something Knives was saying. Is that right, Knives?
Yeah.
Well, it's raining now, so I should be able to just walk up on that guy. I don't know where this buck went. have shot him, but I didn't. You never really know how close they're gonna be to you. I probably should have reacted quicker and just shot him, but I was so startled, so shocked to just see him right next to me. Should have taken that shot. I can hear one struggling to get through the rocks over there. But I want this buck, wherever he is. There's a bunny. Very old poop. Man, this buck was booking it. Oh, we're on a herd right here. A whole herd of them. The next spot where he stops, there should be a bunch of them, and it should be a really good spot to get them. I had 2 trails back there. I think this is the newer of the trails, but we'll find out when I see the poop. That's some just now poop. Yeah, so we found the newer trail. That's awesome. He's on a run. It's a just now, so he's like right in front of me somewhere. That's him right there. Did you see him? I saw his tail for just a little bit. If we get to a clearing, I'll see him full on. There he is. No, that's a female. Gosh, I hope I haven't fallen a female. No, this is a bug. Okay. I'm gonna go collect that female and then keep on the buck. Alright, so you did a poop and turn on me. This is the worst maneuver they can do. They throw down a poop, and then they turn some weird way where you can't follow him real well. Oh, there he is. He went straight. Man, his tracks are really getting spread out now. It's getting more challenging to follow him. But when he calls out like that, that helps. Here's a clearing. That's him. Another doe I could take. I think that's him over there left. That doe's making it really easy to take her. He's a little lighter weight than this one. This one's an almost 81 kilogram on the high end. So we'll stay on this one. It's probably a silver. He's probably not a gold or a diamond or anything. If I let him, he's gonna loop me around this way. I think I can shortcut him. Is that you, Nice? should be 3 dead over here. Eventually. Yeah, he's still bleeding, so he should die any moment now. It's a very low bleed rate, but he's at 0 to 25% health. He should be dead. There he is. Yep. Yepers. I didn't see the other does that I shot, though, so that's really upsetting. Got him in the spine, apparently. I was aiming for his heart. Hit him in the spine. Whoops. Okay, so we got a feed spot here. See if we can't get a headshot on this deer. Apparently we didn't even hit this one. What's up, Knives? Well, I don't know, but I think if we kind of follow this deer's tracks, I think he'll lead us to others. I think somewhere back there were 2 dead deer that I killed. But I'm not really worried about them. There were does, and there's only so much time to games. Oh, there's a whole bunch of deer up ahead. I'm gonna shoot one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my breath's off. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Alright, I think I got 2 critical hits out of that. Well, I expected an indicator around here that I had just mortally crushed one of them, but I don't see a single blood spot, despite being certain that I hit 2 of them. There's a blood spot. No organs. There's a deer. 2, 3. Wait. They coming back in here? I should switch to the 270 from the 243 though. This is really annoying. Okay, here they come back. Baby, come back. Blame it all on me. Baby, come back. How the fuck are you not dead? I must have missed that heart. I must have shot in front of it or something. The crap.
I think we're looking at the same one. up here. This one's yours.
I found one of the deer. See right there, that's a lung shot into the deer with a 243. Critical wound. And it only gives 50 points. Like, the scoring in this game is all jacked up. It was a good shot. And it was a good doe. Like, I don't know what the hell it wants. And, like, the 3 moose I killed, I mean, I don't know what the heck that didn't get scored good for, because it's 3 freaking moose. And then I kill, like, some coyote, some bullshit coyote. I shoot it, and it gives me 500 points. Like, I don't know. This game's scoring's all jacked up, is all I know. I mean, I love the game, but the scoring, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, I got a bunch over here. I don't know where you are. You're like 300 meters away. I'm gonna start blasting. I found the herd over here, Knives. I don't have a tent to throw down. I left it at the camp. I didn't think that you had this warp point, so I left it at the camp for you to catch up with me when you wanted to. No blood on that buck? That's some bullshit. He was like holding still. I don't know how I would have missed him. What the fuck? I don't understand that. I must have hit him right in the leg or something. He's gonna die if I hit him in the leg. Alright, I'm gonna waste some time tracking him, and then I'm gonna come back to this herd. So I know I blitzed a bunch of them there. Up that hill. What are you tracking right now, Knives?
Nothing.
I'm tracking a buck that I believe I just shot in the arm. The leg or whatever. Oh, what the hell? His trail just fucking died. Like, I hate when it does that. Like, it's just prints, and then he just disappeared. I can only figure that his prints landed inside of a rock or something, and then... No penetration, hardly. I'm using these shitty free bullets. No penetration. I hit him right in the ass. That fucking deer probably won't even die. I hope you're walking slow, because there's a buck right between us somewhere that I've shot once. He didn't have any blood come off him. I don't even know if I actually hit him. I thought I hit him. It looked like he was holding still in place, but then when I shot him, he kind of like warped forward. So I kind of thought, well, maybe I was latent, or maybe he was latent. I'm not sure. But then I also thought maybe I hit him in the leg, so maybe he will die. Sometimes if you hit him in a bone, they just take a while and then they die and they don't bleed at all. There was a great big reindeer ahead of me. I didn't get a shot on him. Should have been a little faster. Speed kills when you're coming down the mountain. What level are you now?
5.
Did you put any perk points on or any
No, haven't done that yet.
where the hell? Did he poop and turn? Motherfucking poop and turn. I mean, there's a dead deer around here, like, somewhere there is. Fucking poop and turn. It ticks me off so much that they do that. He pooped and turned all the way around. And I fucking missed it. He did a poop and turn around. How bullshit is that? Dude, I just went into like a coughing fit, right? I'm pretty sure when the virus comes, I'm dead. Like if I get it, I'm dead. That's it. I have no ability to resist respiratory anything. Like breathing is already hard for me apparently. I'm so fucked. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should go running or something, but I feel like that's how you catch it. Should buy like a treadmill maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll buy a treadmill and put it up in the basement. Run once a day. May have done another poop and turn. I'm honest poop. I see no prints. I checked for a turnaround already. I didn't see a turnaround. There's his prints. I see him. Alright. All that, and I just found some just now poop. Like tracking this fucking deer all over, all confused. Got old poop, running in circles, and then I find the just now poop. The greatest tracker in the world. back on the deer.
All right, I'm gonna head to bed.
All right. Yeah. 3 a.m. You're gonna call it now?
Yeah.
No. Do you want to stay up for hots or no?
Nah.
All right. I might take a nap too. Actually, fuck it. See it. Thanks, Crypto. Thanks for the follow.